Okay, what am I going to say?
I'm not the pheasant plucker, I'm the pheasant plucker's son.
I'm not the pheasant plucker, I'm the pheasant plucker's son.
Okay, now
I'm
fast.
not the pheasant plucker, I'm the pheasant plucker's son. I'm not the pheasant plucker.
Watch me while I
I'm not the pheasant plucker, I'm the pheasant plucker's son.
language. I'm not someone to be messed with. I'm a boss on a mission. No, you're challenging the best here. Now it's gonna be.
And I'm only plucking pheasants when the pheasant plucking's done.
I'm only what?
I'm only plucking pheasants when the pheasant plucking's done.
I'm only plucking pheasants until the
Pheasant plucking's
pheasant
done.
plucking's done.
Yes.
I'm
not-
only plucking pheasants until
Until
the
the pheasant
pheasant plucking. Can't do
Till
this.
the pheasant plucking's done.
Till the pheasant plucking's done.
Okay, now all together. Ready?
What
From the
was this?
top.
I forgot the.
I'm not the pheasant plucker, I'm the pheasant plucker's son.
I'm not the pheasant plucker, I'm the pheasant plucker's son.
And I'm only
plucking
plucking
pheasants until the peasant. I nearly said it,
You nearly did.
Until the pheasant plucking's done.
Pluckington. Oh yes, Pluckington.
I'm not the peasant.
No.
No,
you're
I'm not
one. Now say it really fast.
I've forgotten it all.
I'm not the pheasant plucker, I'm the pheasant plucking's son. And
I'm
I'm
not
only
the
plucking
pheasant
pheasants
plucker.
till the pheasant plucking's done.
How do you do it so quick? I can't do this. I'm not the peasant. I can't even say the person. Go on, give me another one.
Okay.
Give me another one.
Mrs. Puggy Wuggy is a square cut punt.
the first sentence did it do what's Mrs. Who?
Mrs.
Mrs. Who?
Mrs. Puggy Wuggy.
Mrs. Puggy Wuggy.
Puggy Wuggy.
Puggy Wuggy.
Mrs. Puggy Wuggy.
Mrs.
Compose yourself.
Mrs. Puggy Wuggy.
Has a square cut punt.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Why? It's not rude.
No, because I will say the wrong word, and you know I don't like
Has
that
a
word.
square cut punt.
I don't like that word, and I will end up saying it. I don't like that word.
Try.
No.
Square cut punt.
Square cut punt.
It's round in the middle and blunt at the front.
I don't want to know. I'm in bed in my mum and dad's house at the moment. I wasn't going to talk about this. I wasn't going to bring it to air, but I've been kind of internet trolled for the first time ever by some random guy on a dating website who had seen me on Channel 4 and basically started giving me abuse about my sexuality, about, you know, me being a little bit camp and so on and so forth. Bear in mind, this is from a gay guy himself. And I thought, I'm not going to give him light of day, I'm not going to give him any time. But then I got thinking and I was like, there's so many stories about internet trolling and about how people are being bullied online. I hear it all the time. I get people message me saying it. You know, I see news reports about it. And I've got one message for anybody who is an internet troller, who is a bully, who is out there to be malicious. And the thing I've got to say to you is that that's all you deserve. That is all you deserve. Go and find something dignified to do. Go and find a hobby. Go and do something that is going to bring good to this world. Don't come online and start bullying people. Don't be some sort of keyboard warrior. Go and do something useful with your life. I'm sorry, but don't fucking go along and think you're a better person because you're picking on somebody else. That person has a soul. That person has a heart. And you're destroying it. So back the fuck away and go and live your own life. I've got to show you something I did yesterday. I'm looking at myself. So I've just woken up and I'm looking at myself in my shorts. So you know this whole fashion at the moment with ripped jeans. Basically, I've got very hairy legs. Every time I wear ripped jeans, my legs are that hairy, the hairs kind of stick out. So I was like, I've got to do something about it. And I was like, I'm not shaving my legs. I just need to trim the hair. And I was in a rush. and all I could do, all I could do was just trim the bits where the rips were. I've got to show you this because this is hilarious. Can you see this? Like, this this is where I've like had to trim the hairs on my legs. Look how hairy my legs are. How ridiculous does that look? And I've done it on both legs as well. Hi guys!
Hello, how you doing?
Look who I'm with. I'm with Lizzie J, co-presenter. We're on a mini road trip
We are.
around
In Birmingham.
In Birmingham. We both live in London, and the only time we see each other is in Birmingham.
Yeah, as you do.
As you do. Now, one of the things I have been talking about during this vlog is internet trolling. I wanted to kind of bring Lizzie into this because Lizzie's kind of experienced this in a kind of minor way, haven't you? Mm-hmm. And I mean, obviously, this affects everybody. Now, like, when have you been trolled on the internet? Like, what's happened to you?
Mine is, my job where I work is in like a live atmosphere, a live studio environment, and I have messages come in. I get a few messages just sort of telling me to stop talking, or that I'm too slow, because with my job I get requests and I have to kind of go through everybody's requests in the jewellery I'm selling. Tell me I'm too slow, tell me to hurry up, tell me they don't like me. Not all the time, but I'm not very good at handling it, am I?
No, I mentioned that everybody takes things differently. Now, I'm very, very good at just passing over it and thinking, yeah, whatever. But how do you? You know, you said you don't take it very well. How does it affect you?
I know. Well, I talk to people about it as well. I try and get it, I try and get advice from you as well. And everybody says to me, just let it go. Don't worry about it. It's like, it's one person. Just, do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter what they think. I find that really hard because I know I'm trying really, really hard to please everybody in my job. So that one person, in my opinion, I'm like, why bother? If you don't like me, there's so many other presenters you can watch on this channel. Go, just turn it off and watch somebody else. You don't need to watch me. But why do you feel that necessity to type something horrible to me? This is my thing, and I can't let that go. So I name and shame. So I bad, which I'm not supposed to do.
You was very naughty, wasn't you?
I was very naughty. I turned the whole computer around and I said, "Oh, thanks very much for your message here." Big old smile on my face, you know. Make sure I read it out.
Do you know what? Sorry to interrupt you, but
no,
I always find that whenever you're being mean with a smile on your face, it's even worse.
It annoys people.
It is even worse.
Yeah, so I find I find the best way for me is to just sort of name and shame, because then I have messages saying, "Oh, boo, we don't like them, don't listen to them, it's fine." But maybe that's not the right thing to do, I don't know.
Both of us are trying to become presenters. We are co-presenters together, aren't we? And that's why I wanted you in my vlog. And one of the things I think, if we were ever really successful and we were ever to become famous,
it would happen a lot.
It would happen, wouldn't it?
You're not everybody's cup of tea, are you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of those things that happens not just to people in the limelight, people like us who aren't in the limelight right now, people who are just ordinary office workers or whatever you do. It happens to everybody, doesn't it? There's cyberbullying and everything.
With social media now as well.
And I just
go
think
on forever with it, can you?
It's just a horrible thing, and I stand by what I say, and I think people who are cyberbullies and internet trollers are people who don't have much going on in their own lives.
Definitely.
Aren't they?
I think they're jealous. I know in your case, when you've had, well, I know you told people about it in the blog, didn't you? You've mentioned it.
Yeah.
I just think that's a huge jealousy thing as well. And when it comes to something like that, like you say, go and live your own life. Go and concentrate on your own things, or if you're going to be a horrible person, horrible people, at least do it to someone's face.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I think. You know what I mean?
I'll be completely honest, and I am human. I'm completely human, and I am human. I do get jealous sometimes, and it's a natural human feeling, isn't it? Now,
it's whether you act on that.
Yeah, Now, I like to turn that jealousy into envy, and I think jealousy and envy are two different
things. Use it to fuel you, to make yourself better.
Make yourself better. Jealousy becomes like this green-eyed monster, and you become this nasty person. Whereas envy, like you say, fuels you and makes you think, I want to do what they're doing. I want to do that. I want to be that person. I want to be like that person.
Yeah.
And I think that's what jealousy should be turned into. It should be turned into envy. And help you become a better person. I think that's the best way to deal with things like that.
Because at the end of the day, it's not productive, is it?
No.
someone typing that message to me while I'm trying to work, while I'm at work, or someone typing that message to you, what do they get out of that, apart from maybe, like we say, if it is a jealousy thing, making themselves feel better? But that's bad karma, man. I believe in karma, and that's not bringing positive karma to anyone.
Bad aura. I feel like we're like Phoebe, our friends now. But yeah, I just think, like you say, we should just all be positive and, you know, helpful to one another, kind to one another, and that's the
Definitely.
biggest thing.
I love that that's your ethic, by the way, about us all helping each other out. I think that's very important.
It's a
definitely.
big ethic of man, and I think you get further in life by helping one another out.
Yeah, and it's remembered as well.
Yeah.
You remember somebody who has gone behind people's back, and you see, you know, if you see someone in two different situations, they're lovely to a person to their face. As soon as that person goes, you see that same person then go, oh, you know.
Exactly.
I never forget things like that. I don't know about you. So when it's the other way, and if we're all helping each other and we've got positivity and stuff, you know, it only leads to
You
positive
leave an
things.
impression on
Yeah,
somebody, don't
definitely,
you?
remember
Yeah,
it.
without a doubt. I feel like we're doing proper co-presenting. Thank you for having me in the vlog. It's
Thank
been
you,
lovely
Anne.
for you to join me. And now you can leave.
Now over to the news.
Now she can go.
Okay.
What an amazing night. I've been at my friend's wedding, eating flapjacks. Just got back to my mum and dad's. I've been doing all the hairdressing because I used to be a hairdresser. I did the bride's hair, bridesmaid's hair. I was a bridesman. How cool is that? Hello, Mr. Bridesman over here. I've had a lot to drink. I've just got back to my mum and dad's. I'm eating flapjacks because I'm very, very hungry. I'm about to go to bed. Spending the whole weekend here in Birmingham. And I need to go to sleep. That's exactly what I need to do.
I'ma stand up like a soldier.
On your edit, don't you?
Yeah.
Fag? I've got a fag.
Close your window because I don't want us to hear out the window.
Dealt with it, which probably wasn't the right way, I know, but oh, whooper!
Don't worry, I haven't forgot. We have an official name for my vlog and I've saved it until the very, very end of the video for you. It's quite simple. It's quite straightforward. I've had two people mention this name, Naomi and Lizzie. Lizzie, who you've just seen in these videos. And we're going to keep the name The Vlog With No Name. Very original, very easy. And I just think it doesn't deserve a name. The vlog speaks for itself.